Good morning, great people. Ohayo gozaimasu to all my friends. Today, we're going to really talk about getting into those things that make us the core of our being, our core values, and how our actions, our thoughts, our emotions, they all circle back into that. So let's jump into that. Okay, so let's get this started. Today we're talking about core values, okay? And how all roads, pretty much everything that we're doing, everything that we're saying, feeling, kind of circle back right around to your core of your being, the things that makes you, the things that drive you, that core value system that you have on the inside of you. First off, to simply put it, vision is what you would like to, how you would see the world, or what you would see the world be like if you succeeded in what you're setting out to do. So in business, if you become successful, your products and things like that, whatever you have that you want the world, to make the world a better place when you succeeded, that's what your vision is. Now, your mission, on the other hand, is what we must do for the world to reflect the vision. So, your mission are those things that you put in place to do to bring about your vision to come to pass. So, if your vision was to see 100 people in your backyard in a party, well, then, guess what? Your mission would be those things that you do to make that happen. You have your vision. What's going to make that happen? So you might want to plan a party. You might want to send out invitations or things like that. Those things that has you accomplishing the vision, that's pretty much what your mission is. Now, back to core values. What your core values are. The core values are the things that you want to see happen, that lead you and guide you to fulfill the mission, that helps you to fulfill the vision. So it services both. Core values are the things on the inside of you that really help you say, okay, I'm gonna go this way. No, I'm not gonna do that. I can't do that. So if your vision is to really make that 100 people happen in your backyard, then your mission would be do this, do that, do this, do that to get you there. But your core values will help you make those decisions. It'll guide you. It'll say, okay, well, I'm gonna spend money on a brand new car when it says, no, you got to get ready for this party. And when you go to, when people come to you, say, hey, I got this opportunity for you, then on the inside of you is going to be saying, we got to do this. And that's where your core values kind of help you. The core of your being is keeping you, hey, go this way. Hey, go that way. Go do this. So what we need to do is establish those core values. Now, core values are this. Core values are the principles, rules, and boundaries that dictate your behaviors. The principles, rules, and boundaries that dictate your behavior. Now, your mission is what you do to accomplish the vision, but those things, that the principles and the rules and the boundaries that dictate your behavior, that help you to function in those areas to do those things that you've been called to do. So here's what the core values establish. Or when you're going to write them, you need to write them, make them plain, so the people can run with it. All right. Your core values really, you need to make sure that they guide you and ground your actions that will help you accomplish your vision and mission. So you want to have those things in place. You want to put those things in place, or you want to have them memorized, or have them written out to where they really, like I said before, dictate your behaviors, but help you accomplish what your vision and mission is. You want them to represent who you are as a person, or who you are at your best. You want them to represent you as your business, or your whole business, your mindset. You want to represent the best you that's going forward to accomplish that vision and mission. No, we don't always do what we're supposed to do. Sometimes we get sidetracked, and that's easy. Like if you get a whole bunch of money, just think if you got your refund, and you said, I'm going to do this with it, but as soon as you got it, since everybody know you got it, they got this deal, like, hey, I need help with this, or hey, I got this deal for you right here, and this brand new car, or this brand new bike, or whatever it is, I got this for you. And you're like, when you know your core had you doing this. The important thing about your core is that since you know it's your core that's helping you accomplish your mission and your vision, you know that you shouldn't go, it's just dictating your behaviors, like I said before. It's going to say, don't go that way, go this way. And you know that you should listen to it. You don't have to really worry about like, what should I do now since this has come up? What's your standards say? So not only does it represent you at your best, accomplishing your vision and your mission, but it also is you representing your best, set apart from everyone else. Everybody might say, we do this at this time because everybody else is doing it. You're set apart because you have that value system, that core value system that says the only way for me to get from here to there, my vision, is to do this mission work. And my mission work calls me to do this. But when everybody else is going this way, but your value system says go that way, you make a decision that I'm going this way. So for homework, what I would like for you to do is to define your core values. Don't make it too, because people write pages and pages of this is my core values, but when you look at it, you don't have any idea what it says because it's so long. Just make it simple. My vision, what I like to see for myself, when I'm helping, and I talked about this too this morning in for branding. Branding is your story. It represents who you are. My core values on the inside of me is who I am. Now, if you look at my logo, it has the Jeff D. Banks, and right under it, it has 3 words. Motivate, educate, establish. Motivate, educate, establish. You probably heard me talk a lot about that before. Those are basically my core values in a nutshell. I just tried the 3 things that define who I am and what I do. I motivate, I educate, and I establish. Establish is systems. Establish systems. Systems to help accomplish what you were trying to do. I try to motivate you to get your vision done. I try to educate you on, hey, these things are out here. This is information. Present information on how to get things done, or what it is that'll help you to get closer to your goals, and establish systems to help you think, make it easier for your behaviors to accomplish what you're trying to do. So when I think of motivate, educate, and establish, since those are my core, all my actions that I do or the things that I try to accomplish usually have that incorporated. If not all three, it's going to have an element of that. It's either going to be motivating somebody to do something, or educating, or presenting information, or establishing a system. Hey, it's easy for me to think of this right here. Say like ask. If I want to get things done, ask is ask, seek, and knock, and the door shall be open. When I think of these this way, I ask God to do something, I seek His answer, and I knock on the door of opportunity for it to be open for it. Your Ikigai, the thing that I talk a lot about right now, is an extension of your core values. The things that drive you to do what you do, to give you fulfillment in life. That's part of it. But your core values are those things that dictate that behavior. So they go hand in hand, which is the life or the blood of your motivation, or your mission. And your mission is what drives you, that vehicle that takes you from where you are now to your vision, the end goal, the end game, what God has for you. So your homework, define those core values. Me personally, that motivate, educate, establish, it all encompasses my Ikigai, my Ichigo Ichie, and Wabi Sabi as it pertains to me. How I accept myself. That's a whole section of it, because you got to deal with yourself before you deal with others. It's easy to go out and say, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna knock these things out, but as soon as someone attacks or something attacks your personal self, once you start to go against your core values, stuff starts to crumble real quick. It's real easy to give up. So you want to shore up, you want to strengthen yourself before you go out and really tackle those other relationships. You want to get this straight, this relationship straight, before you try to get these established, right? So you have a firm foundation. So let's go out and do it. Get things done. And let me know in the comments, what are some of your core values?